really quickly, before we leave this section, we have two of the artists here. We have Jim Butcher here and Mr. Congress over here, and maybe he could speak a couple of words about his painting.
He's painting
that we just
vertical
passed.
envelopment.
If you want to just give us a couple of words on this story.
Like most of the artists in the program, that was, I guess, their profession. Mine was the Marine Corps. That was my profession, and I spent 28 years as a Marine. I trained to be an artist, and I lost my way and came back to art 28 years later. But during those ensuing 28 years, I did a lot of work, as time permitted, for Colonel Henry and others who were associated with the program. This was one of a helicopter landing on a carrier, on a small carrier. And I was one of those individuals who day in and day out was in Vietnam for several years. So when the director talked about nitty gritty, I ate a lot of sand, ate a lot of dirt, and I can tell you a lot about nitty gritty. That painting, you can almost, I remember doing it, you could smell the fumes, the exhaust fumes and the smells and the sounds of a ship which has thousands of people and the Marines who incorporate themselves into that family. So that's just a helicopter taking off with Marines aboard. The main thing about the painting was to show the Navy ground team concept. So you have a ship, and then you have a helicopter, and it says Marines. The director also mentioned, and then I'll shut up, is that we don't have nose art on our aircraft because we don't need it. Marines don't wear a lot of ribbons or awards because all Marines are basically the same. So when you say Marine, you just have to say Marine, and that's all you have to say. And everybody around the world knows what Marine means, so I just put Marines on it, and that's one of the reasons. So that painting was a large painting. I worked it over several times as I smoked Ranger cigars and